welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review something that I ended up getting for Christmas, and it is the Hello Kitty Colourpop collection. So it's a reasonable size collection. I did not get the lip glosses because I'm not a fan of lip glosses, so I didn't want to waste getting the product and then just not using it. It didn't seem worth it for me. So I got the palette, the two blushes, the glitter pots, and the little lip kit that came with it as well. So I'm going to open everything, show it to you, and then I'm going to do a makeup tutorial towards the end so you can see the products in action. So the first time we'll do the lip kit. So it came in this little box, which I think all the packaging in this collection is adorable. It is stunning. I love it. I love Hello Kitty, to be honest. So when they released the Hello Kitty collection, I obviously had to have it because it would have been rude not to. So in the lip kit itself, you get lip scrub. So you can see it's a little clouded, the component itself. And then as you open it, it's got a little seal on there as well. This is called Peppermint Cookie. The lip scrub and the lip mask are both called Peppermint Cookie. It's subtle with the scent of the peppermint. It's more like it's a little spearminty. Yeah, it's not like a slap in the face, and the consistency of it is not too rough. So if you're quite sensitive to scrubs and stuff, this is a really light one. There's light scrub to it. And then you've got the lip mask, which is this one. And this one's more of a clear pot compared to the clouded one. Again, it has got the little seal on the top that I cannot get into. Now this one I think has got far more of a pepperminty smell to it. And it's kind of like the Mulan collection consistency, but not as bad. Because if you remember in that collection, it came with a lip mask as well. And this lip mask isn't too bad at all. So the lip care kit itself retailed for $20. I'll put a little thing here that says the pound price for that. But for $20, you do get two quite large little pots, both 15 grams worth of product, and they are filled to the top, which I think is quite good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying these because my lips at the moment, because of the winter, ruined. But I think the lip kit is part of the Fourth Ray collab that Colourpop do together with them. So the next items I've got are the blushes. So again, the packaging is very cute, and one is called Bundled Up and the other is At Frost Sight. I got this in like a mini set with the eyeshadow palette, so that came to $40. So the first blush that we're going to look at is At Frost Sight. This one. Each of the little blushes do come with like a protective layer over them, and this time the blushes have a little mirror with it, which I thought was good. It's got a little Hello Kitty pressed in there. So all in all, I do think the blushes are quite cute. This is more of a pink tone to it. It looks like there are little flecks of glitter in there as well. This is probably going to be the shade that I use later on. And the next shade is the Bundled Up shade. And again, it has a little mirror. And this one is more, it's another pink tone, but it's more of a darker pink, more of a mauve type of colour. Again, it's got the Hello Kitty pressed in it, and it does have little flecks of glitter in it as well. For somebody pale like me, it might be something that you'd maybe bring for the higher areas, or if you just want a darker shade, it's completely up to you. But for the bundle price of these two and the eyeshadow palette, I do think they are very much worth it. Next set I'm going to look at is the Snow Cute Glitter Gel Mini Kit, which is this. As you can see, it is empty because I have got them on the side here. You did get 4 little pots. Each of them are like very different colours, but they all fit the collection very well. So the first one I've got here is called Ice Sparkle, and it is the pink one. This set as well retails at $20, like the lip bundle, which for 4 pots I think is a very good deal. The next one is Cozy Glow, and that is the more orangey tone one. And these are just safe for body use only, so I don't know whether you can put them near your eyes. I think if you were to be careful and put them more higher up, it might be safe, or maybe use them as highlighters, put them in your hair. I've seen some people do before. So the next one is called Twinkle Me. It's more of a purpley shade, but with silver flecks of glitter in, and there are silver stars in there. And then the final one is called Skate Date. Is the more silvery white one. This would be good for like a highlighter. So that is the pink and the purple shade. So this is the Twinkle Me shade, and that is the Ice Sparkle shade. I don't know if you can see the difference in them and the types of glitters that they are. Next shades are Cozy Glow, which is this one, and Skate Date, which is this one. Again, you can see the differences in it. This is more of a silvery shade, and this has got more of an orangey gold shade to it. Only complaint I have with these, bit of a nightmare to get off, because I'm just using a simple wipe to get them off my hand, and it comes off somewhat easy, but it does spread some of it around, so be wary of that. Last item is the palette, and this is the palette itself, and the box just matches the same image. Again, very cute packaging. I do love what they did with it, because it was released near Christmas, so it has got the Christmassy vibe to it. Again, this doesn't have a mirror, but it does have the little protective seal, and it's got a very nice little picture there, which I think is cute. And then it is a 9-pan palette of very usable and very wearable shadows. So I think this would be a good everyday palette, because you could do night looks and day looks with it. So the top 3 colours are the shimmer shades, and so that's this row here. So you've got Fuzzy Mittens, Cuddle Weather, and then Winterful. Now with these swatches, I've not put loads on. I'm doing it as like a one swatch type thing, just to see how they look with one swatch. The middle row is the matte shades here, and we'll go in order again. These shades do feel very soft, just like the glittery shades feel a little buttery. These are quite soft and delicate. So we've got Ice Skates, Burr Baby, which is a very light pink, and then you've got Snow Globe here. Like I said, they are very wearable. Like, you could just mix them 3 on their own and call it a day. The next row of colours is the bottom. They look matte, but they do have shimmer in them as well, as you can see, compared to the other mattes. You've got On Chill, Snow here, and Igloo Blues. You can definitely see the glitter in them. Some of the swatches I've seen online, I think they built them up so much that it negates the glitter. So in total, for everything I got in this collection, it was $80 and then $16 for shipping, so total was $96, and for an almost full collection, that's not bad compared to what some places charge for their palettes and stuff like that. Colourpop does have it down for the affordable makeup, 100%. Let me know what you guys think of the palette, or if you got any of it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did you get the lip glosses? If you did, what were they like? So we're going to move on to the makeup now. So I'm going to go in with the P. Louise base in the shade 0.5, and I'm going to do as I would normally and place that all over my eyelids. All my brushes that I use will be listed down below as well, because I will forget to tell you what they are. So I'm going to go in with the Snowwear shade, which is obviously this deep plum shade. I'm just going to place that on my outer corner. I am only going to be doing a simple look with this. First off, as soon as I put the brush in the powder, it does have a build up of fallout. So I have a feeling, it did only have a little bit, I take that back. I thought it was going to have quite a bit of fallout, the way the pan looks at the moment. But as soon as you put it on the eye, it just sticks, which is okay. I'm next going to go in with the shade Igloo Blues, which is this shade here. And I'm only going to use it just to blend out the plum shade. So when I said earlier about these shades having quite a lot of glitter in them themselves, once you actually put them on the eye and blend them out, a lot of that glitter does actually go away. So it makes them more versatile, I think. I think if you were to build them up quite a bit and maybe press it on instead of blend it, it would give you the glitter that's in the palette. I think I'm going to also bring this deep plum under my eyes and then also bring the coral shade that I blended it with under my eye as well. I'm next going to do the centre of my eye, and I'm going to use the shade Burr Baby, which is this baby pink one here. With this shade, I was concerned on whether I should use the base to help give it more vibrance, but I think for a shadow without a base to cut the crease, it has gone on really well and has blended in really well and just well enough on its own. I think if you did want to make it more vibrant, then I would suggest using a base, but I think I like this how it is. So that's my eyes at the moment. I'm going to go and do my face and all of that, and then I'll come back and we'll check the blushes out. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec. So as you can see, I've done my foundation, I've done my brows, my contour, and I've also popped on some eyeliner. So the next thing we're going to do is the blush, and I'm going to use the At Frost Sight shade, which is the pink one. As you can see, it is a very light shade. As you can see, it is a very light blush. Hasn't shown up too much. It's showing up more in person than it is on the camera. It has added a nice pink shade to my skin. It definitely gives you the rosy cheek feel as if you've been out in the cold. So it is a nice blush. So when I first saw the blushes online, they did originally give me the vibe of the Sailor Moon ones that got released earlier last year. But then when I see them in person, they do look more their own shades. So they're not just a repeat type thing. So that is good. For my lips, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star liquid lip in Cherry Wet. So I'm just going to pause while I pop that on. This is the look so far, I think. First I'm just going to pop some highlighter on. So I think I'm gonna try and put on some of the Skate Day colour, which is this one. I'm gonna try to put that on my cheeks, just to give it a bit more of shimmer, I'm hoping. I have never used this type of product, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go. As you can see, I've not put loads on, but it does definitely give you that extra highlight feel. So I just think that's a bit interesting to use. I do look forward to using them more in the future and getting to know how they work, because like I said, I've never used gels before. So this is the final look. All in all, I love the collection. I think the palette's very versatile and the blushes are nice. The glitters, I would kind of wish they weren't just for body use only. The lip kit itself I haven't tried yet, so I'll keep you posted on how that goes. I'm sure it's going to be great. And yeah, so this is the look. I hope you like it. If you did, drop a like, and please make sure you do subscribe. I have noticed that there's a lot of people who are watching who haven't subscribed, and it would mean everything to me if you would. And I will see you guys in the next video.